everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. This is the new Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. It's called Flirting at the After Party. I am going to be doing swatches along with a tutorial, so if you guys are interested, make sure you stay tuned and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I am using the Milani eyeshadow primer. And the second thing I'm going to do is put an eyeshadow base down, and this is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Like always, I first apply it all over my eyelid and blend it out with a Real Care Cosmetics precision brush. And this is just an easier way for me than using my finger, but finger is always good too. The next thing I'm going to do is start with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow. So first, dipping into that definer color with a small blending brush, and this one just happens to be my favorite from BH Cosmetics. It comes in a kit, and I'm going to focus that on the outer corner of my eye, starting with that V and just slowly building it up and dragging it about halfway to my eye. And I'm going to go above my crease and just blending and fading the color in towards the center of my eye. Next, I'm going to go to that Jordana Duo that I talked about in my last video. I'm going to take that matte brown color on a big fluffy blending brush and blend out the harsh lines from that dark purple. After that's done, I'm going to go into this crease color and I'm going to put it on a flat shader eyeshadow brush and pack that on the rest of my lid, dragging it up and over to meet the dark purple. And now I'm just going to go for that look again. So starting off with the darker purple, starting in circular motions, just adding on top of the color. I noticed that this palette definitely is not as pigmented as the other palette that I just did a recent tutorial on. If you guys haven't seen that, I will go ahead and link it down below. I tried using primers. I've tried creating this look several times, and I just found the best way to work with them is just keep, going over it and over it and over it again until you get the color that you want. You could also add some sort of water and get the shadows wet. I've heard people use Fix Plus or the e.l.f. setting spray, the NYX setting spray, whatever you guys want to use. So anyways, back to the video. All you seen me do was blend out all the harsh lines, add some eyeliner. I just add some lashes right here. I also filled in my brows. Now I'm just using the Colossal mascara to blend in my fake eyelashes with my real ones. I usually don't show this. I also have a video on how to apply my false eyelashes. That's why I usually skip over these parts. Now I'm just going to tightline my eyes with the Rimmel Scandalized Kohl Liner in black. And I'm just going to first start by applying that on the upper waterline and then go in after I did the rest of my face and do the bottom. Now I'm going to go with a highlighter, and this is the Milani Brow and Eye Highlighter. I am using the Matte Cream shade, and this is the number 2 pencil. Now I know I'm out of focus here, but the video will be better in just 1 minute. So I'm applying that underneath my brow and in the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go back with a brush, and I'm just going to blend that out ever so slightly, putting it right up against my brow. After that's done, I'm going to blend that out again and go into the Wet n Wild shadow and put this brow bone on top of that matte cream we just created. So all you see me doing is going over the inner corner of my eye with the same brow bone color. And we're going to start with the face. So I am using the Stay Matte, the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in True Ivory, and the NYX HD Concealer. And I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes and down my nose and on my Cupid's bow. I'm not going to show me blending it out because I'm sure you guys have seen me do it a million times in many of my other videos. So I'm just going to skip over that. And to set this, I'm using the e.l.f. HD powder. And I'm going to first focus that underneath my eyes, and then again where I put the highlighter down my nose and on my Cupid's bow. And then I'm just going to go in with a big fluffy blending brush like I did last time and dust it all over my face, knocking off any loose product that I might have. Also, I noticed when I was editing this video that the camera seems to get a little bit shaky. I think it is because I had the fan setting on the table, which is where my tripod is, which is attached to my camera, which I think that is what's causing the camera to just be really shaky and the picture to be kind of out of focus. If you guys have a hard time following, make sure you let me know and I'll just refilm everything, but you guys kind of get the gist, especially with me talking through it. So anyways, after I set that, I'm going out the e.l.f. bronzer and blush duo and doing a little bit of contouring. So like always, starting on the hollows of my cheeks, dragging it up about to my temples, and then I'm going to be starting on my forehead. I'm also going to be going on my jawline and down my neck. And this bronzer is a really natural bronzer. I absolutely love it. You can build it up and really chisel out your cheeks, or you can do it like I did and just have it look really natural. And it's so inexpensive. I just love this duo. So again, just doing my forehead, and now I'm going to be doing my jawline. I'm using the Royal Care Cosmetics brushes. I use that for all my face makeup pretty much, and I do have a review on that, so I will also link that down below. So anyways, moving on, I'm going to be doing some blush, and this is one of the brand new blushes. In the last video, I used the darker one of the two, and this one I'm using the lighter one, and this is Delicioso Pink. Just a really pretty light baby doll pink, and I start out really soft and then build up the color because these blushes are extremely pigmented, so you really have to be careful when you're applying these blushes. So as you guys can see, I just blended that out, and now I'm going to be doing a little bit of highlighting, and this is the Maybelline Master Highlight in Nude. I know you guys can't see that, but I'm just going to dust that on the very tops of my cheek, down my nose, on the tops of my eyebrows, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And this just gives a little bit of luminosity to my face. So I know this part can be really shaky. Again, if you guys want me to completely refilm it, I would be more than happy to. But I am taking that definer color and first sticking it on the outer parts of my eye, underneath my eye, and then going in with that crease color that I put on the inner portion of my lid down below, and just blending all those together. And then I'm going to go in with that brow bone color and just touch up in the inner corner of my eye. Now, like I said, if you guys can't watch it, I'm really sorry, and I would be more than happy to refilm it, but I figured since I'm talking through it, you guys would understand. Anyways, I'm going in with that coal black liner and tightlining my eyes. And now just adding some mascara to my lashes. And next I'm giving you two lip options. The first one is starting off with Maybelline, one of their nude lipsticks, and this is in Truffle Teas. And then I'm going to be going over it with the Maybelline Elixir, and this is in Petal Push. And this is just a great nude option, especially if you're not really into big, bold lips and eyes. Nude is always a good way to go. Next is a more brighter option, and this is starting off with Milani's Fruit Punch, and then going over it with the same Petal Push Elixir. And this is definitely a brighter way to go than the more nude, but again, it definitely complements the blush, and it's just a really pretty lip combo. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.